Today, we're diving into the world of shadows, blades, and deadly precision. These are 5 of the most thrilling ninja and assassin action movies that you absolutely need to watch. Get ready for intense battles, stealth missions, and jaw-dropping fight scenes. Himura Kenshin was once a legendary assassin during the Bakumatsu era, known as Haido Kiri Batasai. After helping end the war and usher Japan into the new Meiji era, Kenshin vowed never to kill again. He wandered the country as a humble vagabond, carrying a reverse blade sword Sakabitu as a symbol of his commitment to never kill. In Tokyo, Kenshin meets Kamaya Keru, a young dojo master whose school's reputation is tarnished by a murderer claiming to be Batasai. Kenshin helps Keru clear her school's name and protects innocent people. Their peace is disrupted by a ruthless businessman named Kanryu Takeda, who aims to control Tokyo by producing opium using the skills of female doctor Takane Megumi. Kenshin teams up with Keru, Sanosuke Sagara, a former fighter for hire, who becomes his friend, and Megumi to stop Kanryu's scheme. Reizo was taken from the streets as a child and raised by the secret Ozunu clan, a brutal organization that trains orphans to become deadly assassins. Under the ruthless guidance of Lord Ozunu, Reizo endured years of harsh training, pain, and discipline. Over time, he became one of the clan's most skilled killers. However, when his friend and fellow trainee Kariko was executed after trying to escape the clan, Reizo's loyalty began to waver. Haunted by guilt and anger, he eventually rebelled against the Ozunu clan and escaped. Now living in hiding, Reizo works to dismantle the clan that once raised him. With the help of Europol agent Mika Coretti, who uncovers evidence of the Ozunu clan's existence, Reizo fights against his former family, determined to destroy their legacy and prevent others from suffering the same fate. Toshiro, a former legendary Special Forces operative, lives a quiet life in a small town, trying to leave his violent past behind. Haunted by his past missions and the people he has killed, Toshiro struggles to live peacefully while taking care of a young girl named Sachi. However, his past soon catches up with him when members of a secret military unit, led by his former superior Phantom, come after him. They want to eliminate Toshiro, seeing him as a threat because of his unmatched combat skills and knowledge. Forced back into the world of violence, Toshiro uses his extraordinary fighting abilities and a unique close combat technique called Zero Range Combat to take down his enemies. With incredible speed and precision, he fights through waves of highly trained assassins, determined to protect Sachi and finally free himself from the shadows of his past. In ancient Japan, Kai, a half-breed outcast raised by demons, is taken in by Lord Asano and grows up among the samurai of Akeo. When a jealous rival, Lord Kira, uses dark magic and deceit to dishonor Lord Asano, the noble lord is forced to commit seppuku, and his loyal samurai become Ronin, masterless warriors. The Ronin, led by the brave and loyal Oishi, seek justice for their fallen lord. They secretly regroup and form a plan for revenge, knowing they will face death for defying the shogun's orders. They ask Kai to join them, whose unique strength and knowledge of the supernatural become vital to their mission. Together, the 47 Ronin fight against overwhelming odds, dark sorcery, and deadly warriors to restore honor to their master's name. Their sacrifice becomes a timeless story of loyalty, bravery, and the samurai spirit. Chisato and Mahiro are 2 teenage girls who work as professional assassins. Despite their deadly jobs, they struggle with ordinary life challenges like finding a place to live, getting part-time jobs, and dealing with awkward social situations. After graduating from high school, their organization requires them to live together and adapt to civilian life while remaining ready for missions. However, Their clashing personalities cause frequent arguments. Chisato is cheerful and easygoing, while Mahiro is serious and blunt. When a routine mission goes wrong, they accidentally cross paths with a dangerous Yakuza group. Now, the two must use their deadly skills to survive the threats coming from both the criminal world and their strict organization, all while navigating the awkwardness of young adulthood. And that's a wrap. If you enjoyed this review, hit like and subscribe. Stay real.